then the next book that I had was Cal. Cal was written by Bernard McLeverty. And very similar to Crooked Seeds is this also short book. It's enough for you to sort of learn about this also one person. This is your regular young person, who finds a girl and he's interested in her, maybe gets a bit creepily sort of invested in that kind of relationship, and he sort of, so he gets a job or he gets near her and they develop that kind of relationship. You also discover that one, he's a victim of so much violence. So this is, I think it takes place in the 70s, time of IRA and some of those political instability in Ireland. But he gets involved also in the resistance movement, and then you find out that he did some terrible thing, and then think, he's also a victim of that sin, and he lives with the sin, and in a way he can't allow himself to be happy. You struggle, are you going to root for this character? Is an antagonist, is protagonist, is a good person? And they tell you this thing about antagonists and protagonists being two faces of the same coin, in a way that they're both victims of their community. They were both sort of, there was pain that was inflicted on this protagonist or antagonist, but the difference is how they react to that. These characters, Digi and Cal, they're neither here nor there, so they're not your typical sort of antagonist who goes and torments other people, but they're not also protagonists, the hero you root for. They're human beings like all of us. They do good things and they do terrible things, and they live with their sins. And so I really enjoyed reading Cal.